We begin in San Francisco as part of our James Beard Awards Week, where we highlight the finalists of the Oscars of Food in the Golden State. This morning, we're taking you inside Lazy Bear, the two-Michelin-starred establishment that's making waves, not just for its exquisite cuisine, but for its celebrated beverage program, too. California Live's Jobeth Devera is with the nominee for Outstanding Professional in Beverage Service. Jobeth, sounds like I need to plan a trip up north.
Yeah, Jess, that's absolutely right. You need to come up here because this San Francisco hotspot is raising the bar, literally. And we've got Jacob here, the man behind it all. Congratulations on your James Beard Finalist Award or nomination. But before we get to that, Jacob, I do want to know more about Lazy Bear, because it's an interesting name. You guys have a two-Michelin star behind your restaurant, so tell us about the place a little bit.
So we've been here in the Mission District for a little over 10 years at this point in time, founded by our chef and founder, David Barzilay.
Okay.
And the way we got the name was that Barzilay has all the letters for Lazy Bear. It's a perfect anagram that his wife Jeanette pointed out.
That's perfect, yeah.
It's perfect. But we like to focus here on notes of nostalgia. We like to bring a lot of homey cooking, but one of my favorite things is that we like to bring the wilderness into our cuisine. Take the California outdoors into everything that we do.
I love it. That encapsulates it all with Lazy Bear. How
Absolutely.
does your beverage and cocktail program complement your guys' menu?
Our program focuses heavily on the thing that makes Northern California the best. We have some of the best produce on planet Earth, some of the best wines on planet Earth.
Yeah.
We like to focus on that. But the final part is that we have some of the most beautiful wilderness on planet Earth, but we also have some of the most edible wilderness on planet Earth.
Yeah.
So we like to take those elements into our cuisine, and we take them into our cocktails.
That's awesome. Okay, so let's get to it. Congratulations being nominated as Outstanding Professional in Beverage Service. Okay, so tell me, how do you feel? How did you find out?
I feel honored. I found out one of my friends, Christy Norman, who's also in my category, let me know very early in the morning. But I feel honored because all the people in my category, they're outstanding.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, it's a great reflection on what we're doing here at Lazy Bear.
Yeah.
I don't do this alone, and it's a team effort, so I hope to do them proud.
Group project A++. So if there was a cocktail or a drink
Absolutely.
that stands out at Lazy Bear, what would it be?
So one of my all-time favorites here at Lazy Bear is called The Rock. We named it after...
You smell what The Rock is cooking. That's what it's
Absolutely. Also focusing on Alcatraz Island.
Okay,
and
that makes
else
more
is
sense.
A little bit more sense.
Yeah.
But what we're going to do is we're going to make a batch cocktail.
Okay.
So I don't just like this for what we do here at Lazy Bear, but this is something I like to do at home as well.
So this is your version of an old fashioned.
Our version
Okay.
of an old fashioned. So
Got it.
the original version of an old fashioned was basically just sugar, base spirit, and base spirit as well as bitters.
Okay.
But for this time, we're going to use redwood tips. These were foraged from throughout the Bay Area, so you're going to first toss those directly into your bottle.
Smells like outside.
Yeah, it smells just like outside. So you
Okay.
can take these off there as well, directly into the bottle.
Okay.
Next, we're going to build the rest of the cocktail over the top. So add your simple syrup in.
All right, let's pour that bad boy in.
Perfect. There you go. And then add some bitters directly to the bottle.
Okay.
And then finally, because we love Garden, we're going to add the whole bottle of rye.
Okay.
Absolutely.
The whole bottle.
The whole bottle of rye. And so what we're doing, and the reason why we're putting the redwood tips and we're batching out, is that the alcohol is going to extract those flavors directly from it as well. You're doing fantastic.
Don't let it spill over. And so how long will this batch last?
Oh, no, you're doing it perfect. We're doing it perfect.
This is how we do it in here?
Oh, no, we're doing it great. This is exactly it. So
well, good thing we have one already made, right? For TV purposes.
For TV purposes. So,
okay.
So you're going to close up that batch, and then you want to let that sit for about a day. And it can last up to or upwards of a month.
Okay, so we're going to try this one.
Absolutely.
All right.
So as soon as you open it up, about after a day, after all that time, what you're going to get is all those flavors of redwood tips. You're going to get that sort of in the wild. It's going to be like you're out for a day hiking in Northern California.
Oh, yeah. You can definitely smell that aroma when you open that bottle.
And then the
Redwood tips. Okay.
the final element is to be cute for your garniture.
Because we always got to be
Add a
cute.
little red. Oh yeah, make it look cute.
Cheers. I'll try that.
So as you're sipping it, you're going to get those flavors of redwood. You're going to get that outdoor flavor, and it's going to be perfect for any cocktail party.
I'm just going to go ahead and take this whole bottle. Jacob, you're amazing. Congratulations on the nomination, and best of luck at the ceremony in Chicago. Jess, I'm telling you, Jacob is anything but lazy at Lazy Bear. So good.
Jobeth, you are speaking my language. That looks so good. I am so ready for an old fashioned right now. Thank you.